Sagittarius. September has a lot of intensity, but I think you're going to fly pretty high during this month. The new moon on September 5th is highlighting an area of your world that is about what you want to do in your life. Most of us call it career, but it's so much more than just where you work or the job you have. It's like, what is your passion? What's your passion for you to envelop? How do you want to be known this life? What do you want to be able to say that you've accomplished, that you've done, that you've experienced? And on the September 5th with the new moon in Virgo, that is a time where you can have new ideas or new thoughts. Now, also what will come up, because this new moon's connected with Chiron, is that there could be something that bubbles up from your memory from early childhood where you wanted to do something what for you was important, for you was grand, for you was a great life. And somebody might have said, oh, but you'll have to have so much education. Oh, do you know how much, this or that? Kind of put a little bit of water on your fire. And so, or that there could have been truly an experience that was in your early upbringing that did hamper your dreams, your ambition, your goals, your desires, your passion for your life. And this new moon will say it's time to bring it up to the table, release it, and move on. So it's not that nothing happened or your circumstances weren't there, but to move beyond them. We have the middle of September is an extremely intense week. With Venus will be conjunct Saturn. Saturn will be conjunct the North Node, all in Scorpio. That in itself is suggesting, and it's happening in an area of your, related to you as a Sag, that represents what you can't see. And on one level, it's suggesting to become conscious of how relationships either support you or don't support you. How what you want, whether it's supportive for you in the long run or not supportive for you. We can want something, but is it really good for us? What is the purpose of what your desire is? What is it that you want it to bring you? And will having that really bring that to you? And it's saying that there will be an awareness that can come about, and any kind of alterations or aha moments can shift your future, because North Node does represent being able to shift in the future in some way. And the intensity of this week also is the next day is the full moon. And the following day, Pluto's going direct. So the full moon has this station of Pluto empowering. There's such this power, this intensity for transformation, because Pluto is about transforming. And for you, this full moon is about making sure you have balance in your life between your outer world and your inner world, what you have to do for work, what you want to do for work, what you want to do for career, and what you want to do for your home life, for your emotional life. The chart for Pluto direct, which happens on September 20th, it's a Friday, has the moon in Aries. And the moon in Aries is a fire sign. You're a fire sign. This is really strong, good. But it's pulling out this desire to have fun. I need to have my life have fun. Yeah, there's all this career stuff and maybe educational stuff going on. But am I enjoying life? And am I doing what I want to do? It's somewhat a follow your heart, follow your bliss, follow your passion. The sun goes into Libra on the 22nd. It's a Sunday, late in the afternoon Eastern time, Eastern Daylight Time, 4:40 p.m. And when the sun goes into Libra, it's highlighting a sector of your world of friends. And you will be entering the entrance of the cycle of Libra in the friendship world, being able to just having maybe a little bit more desire to be out there, be with friends, develop friendship, and spend some time and energy with your friends. The month ends with this powerful Venus square Mars trigger, and Venus-Mars square represents the kind of like conflict in relationships. So if there's been any relationship that has you have felt, this difference of opinion about or conflict with, it can erupt that weekend. The 28th is a Saturday. And where it shows that it could erupt for you is really a fundamental difference of belief systems, of your philosophy in life. There could be some fundamental differences of how you see how things are supposed to be, and that if you are in relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship or just a friendship, could even be relationships at work, where you feel a fundamental difference and a structure of what you think, what you believe, then that time frame, things can come up where you feel you might agree to disagree, and that's where the resolution is. With the Sun in Libra and Mercury in Libra, seeing the other person's perspective. Well, they believe that, they think that way. I don't have to agree with them, but finding peace in agreeing to disagree.